Welcome back to Say on Busy Made It Easy channel. Once again, the only best math channel in Ghana, and the only channel in Ghana is Amphius. We've done factorization, we've done binomial expansion. Today we are going to move on to quadratic trinomials. And in my previous video, I said that binomials involve two terms. Today, trinomials, simply put, they are mathematics expression involving three terms. Yes, when you see any expression having three terms, we said it is what? Trinomials. And normally, you see an expression x squared plus bx plus c. Yeah, this is a trinomial. And the b and the c are normally constant. The b and the c are normally constant, and they are not equal to 0. So the b is not equal to 0. The c too will not be equal to 0. It means that they always give you values for those figures. They'll give you figures for that. They are not going to be 0. Yes. So to simplify trinomials, without wasting my time, let's take our first question on this. So as the question is posted, we have to factorize completely x squared minus 5x plus 6. The first step is let's find the factors of this constant. So the factors of 6, we are going to get 1, 2, 3, then 6 itself. Now let's pick our two numbers that when we add, we are going to get the middle, the coefficient of x here. But when we multiply, we are going to get this. When you look at this, the perfect number we are going to get is 2 and 3. But the question is, when we add 2 plus 3, we are going to get positive 5. Meanwhile, here is negative 5. And when we multiply, we are going to get positive 6, which is correct, but this one is not correct. Now, when we negate the 2 times 3, we are going to get negative 6. When we negate negative 2 plus 3, we are going to get positive 1, which doesn't make this one so correct. So what you have to do is you negate the 2, then you negate the 3 to negative 2 times negative 3 will give you negative 6. And negative 2 plus negative 3 will also give you negative 5. So the two numbers are negative 2 and negative 3. So what do we do here? We are going to replace them by the middle constant or the coefficient of x. So now we are going to have our x squared minus 2x minus 3x then plus 6. This is what we are going to get. Now we have expressed the trinomials to 4 terms. Then we use the method of grouping. Now you group the first term, 2 terms in one bracket, then minus this one in another bracket. Yes, now when we look at the common factor here, it is the x. The x, 2 is here, it's x squared, it means x2. Now 1 is out here, so 1 will be left. Then what will be left here, you have our 2. Then you bring your negative time. The 3 and the 6, the highest common factor that can divide is the 3. Now when you pick the 3 out, what is left here? X. Now negative, positive will be negative. 3 can divide 6 2 times. Is it correct? Yes, because I've told you when you are factorizing by grouping, the ones in the bracket should be the same. If they are the same, it means you are on course. Now you pick the number in front of the first bracket, then you pick the one in front of the second bracket. Then you pick any of the ones in the bracket because they are the same. This trinomial is factorized. Yeah, this is how it is factorized. So let's quickly take another question. To factorize completely, x squared plus x minus 6. Yes, the other one, this constant was 6. So as we all know, we find the factors of the 6. Now this is what we have. Now the factors of, so we have factorized completely x squared plus 7x plus 12. So the factors of 12, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Two numbers that when we multiply, we are going to get 12, but when we add, we are going to get 7. So that one, you can quickly see that it is the 3 and the 4. So we replace them by the middle number, x plus 4x, then plus 12. Then we group them, plus 3x here, then plus 4x, plus 12. Now to factorize the x out, 1x here, then we have 3, plus 4 out, 4 is the highest common factor for this. Now x out, then 4 can divide 12 3 times. Now we have the element in the bracket, being the same. So we pick the x plus this 4, then we pick one of the x plus 3 in the bracket. So this is how we factorize these trinomials too. So the next question. So we have factorized completely y squared plus 6y minus 27. We have to find the factors of the 27. So we can have 1, 3, 9, and 27. Now two numbers that when we add, we are going to get positive 6. But when we multiply, we are going to get negative 27. So we can say the 3 and the 9. But how do we work them out? So we can have negative 3 plus 9. Negative 3 plus 9. What will it give us? It will give us positive 6. We are owing 3, then you give out 9, so it will positive 6. So we are going to replace them y squared minus 3x, then so y squared minus 3y plus 9y minus 27. Now we group them, 3y plus 9y minus 27. Now the common factor here is y. Now y in, then minus the 3. In one bracket, the common factor, highest common factor for 9 and 27 is going to be 9. Then the y here, positive, negative, be negative. Now we divide 27 3 times. Now we have this element in the bracket being the same. So y plus 9, bracket close, then y minus 3. So this is how we completely factorize these trinomials to the next question. So we have factorized y squared minus 9y plus 14. Factors of 14 will be 1, 2, 7, and 14. Two numbers that when you multiply, you get positive 14. But when you add, you're going to get negative 9. So we pick the 2 and the 7. So it will be negative 2 plus negative 7. So negative 2, positive negative. So to give us negative 9. And when we multiply negative 2 by negative 7, you are going to get positive 14. So we say negative 2 and negative 7. So y squared minus 2y minus 7y plus 14. Now we group them. Y squared minus 2y minus 7y plus 14. Now you bring the y out. Now 1y in minus 2. Then minus highest common factor for 7 and 14 is 7. Then the y in negative, positive, be negative, then 2. Then we have y minus 7, then y minus 2. So y minus 7, 1 or y minus 2, all in bracket. This will be the end of this factorization too. So let's quickly take our last question on this trinomials. So the last question, a squared plus 3a minus 28. So we find the factors of 28. So 1, 2, 4, 7, 12, then 28. With two numbers that when you multiply, you get 28, negative 28, but when you add, you get positive 3a. It's going to be 4 and a 7. Now to be negative 4, then plus 7, which will give you positive 3. And negative 4 times 7 to give you negative 28. So we have our a squared minus 4a plus 7a minus 28. Now we group them. A squared minus 4a plus 7a minus 28. So a out. Now we have our a minus 4 plus, then highest common factor of 7 and 28 is 7. A out, positive, negative will still be negative. 7 can divide 28, 4. So now we have a plus 7 in one bracket, then a minus 4 in another bracket. So this is the end of this trinomials. This one I've named it type 3. We are going to do the type 4 in my next video. So quickly follow these lessons one after the other. If there's any question, leave it in the comment section. Until we meet again, we'll say bye bye. See you another time.